Howdy fam, welcome to another video. I'm going to be showing you 1 Corinthians chapter 13 verses 4 through 8. And the most important part here is love is not easily angered. Thank you. What's up YouTube? Tonight is Sunday. I'm gonna make a video. I kind of don't want to do it because I'm gonna receive backlash for it. But the only reason I'm doing it is because just my wife is a very smart person. She's very smart. She's perhaps not, she may not have received a formal education at the best, but she's very street smart, and she has a good head on her shoulders, and she's done phenomenal ever since, both her and I, we had our daughters, and we went through we did I think it was called, we did inpatient treatment. She did it at Susan B. Anthony. I did it at Spectrum. And then ever since that, we've been working on our recovery, like each individually, as you're supposed to. And in my opinion, I feel like she's even done better than me. And I even told her so many times that I'm so proud of her. And she told me some things. Like one time she told me one thing and I was like, wow, I was like so impressed. And it turned out later to be a lie, but I have no reason not to trust people, but it kind of let me down a little bit, but it's okay. I still believe that she's doing tremendously better, especially from when I met her, because that was the whole thing. When I met her, she has said that she wanted to, change her life. She wanted to be there for her daughter, like her first daughter. She liked the way that I was treating her, because I was originally friends with her first daughter and her mom. I wasn't friends with my wife per se, because she was kind of bad news, and I was trying to stay away from that kind of stuff. But, things led to, life leads you in different directions, and it led us to happen to be together. So now I couldn't be happier. I have someone that loves me, and I love them too. And yeah, whatever, she's not perfect. I'm far from perfect, believe me. But at the same time, I feel that if you treat yourself with respect, other people should treat you with respect as well. And that's the only reason, my only motive for putting up a video like this, which I know she's not going to appreciate, but it's because I don't believe when someone treats themselves with self-respect, other people should treat them with respect as well. And that's the one thing I'm trying to teach our daughter right now, who just started middle school, okay? Because I try to, every morning try to do little mantras, that way throughout the school day, she has things she could think of, that way she can make her day a good day. And I change it to respect. Self-respect comes first, and then other people need to treat you with respect as well. If other people are treating you with lack of respect or with no respect, those are people you need to get away from as soon as possible. You're not worth hanging around those kind of people, because if you treat yourself with respect and they're treating you without respect, those are not people you want to be around with. And that's what I've been trying to emphasize to her. That's my only motive for putting up videos like these, which my wife does not want me to do, but I'm doing it because I feel like she's treating me with disrespectfully. I try to show my love through actions. She's more of I want to hear I love you. So I try to make effort to say I love you more. I'd rather show my love through actions and the things that I do. So, whenever I have the chance, I try to offer, a little gesture of kindness. I wanted to show the pool real quick, and I will explain to you right now. Maybe her and I, we could start doing that. We can go in the pool and just start swimming around. That way we could start getting a little bit of exercise starting like that. As soon as you lose weight, it puts less stress on your knees, and that would be my ultimate goal. That would be like a heaven sent, because for me, walking, especially with someone you love, like walking is just good for the soul. Walking is something that is like, it's therapeutic, it's good for the soul. And when you do it with someone you love, you have a chance to talk, and you guys have a chance to, like, it's just something, to me, that is one of the most beautiful things that you could do together with somebody else. Our daughter's doing phenomenal. She loves going to school. She always gets there, not just on time. She gets there like literally like 8:30 is when they start supervising. She's there by 8:30 every morning, and she loves going to school. She has a good a good group of friends. Thank goodness. Hopefully, they'll be you know they'll be like they'll encourage each other to do well, and to try to stay on a good and positive track. At least that's what I hope. This Thursday coming up, the principal said it's going to be open house and also ptsa, so I'm going to see if I can try to get involved a little bit, just enough so that maybe it encourages her to do well enough. I know she's not going to want me around, so I probably won't stick around, but I just want her to know that I'm there in case she needs it, and that's it. All right, but anyways, let's go on to the next part. Hey, what's going on, everybody? All right, I gotta keep it down because tomorrow is a school day, so I gotta be really quiet. But let me see if I can remember. I think it's 2 Corinthians. A lot of people, when they get married, what they quote is 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 4, where it says, love is patient, love is kind, and you're going to see it right now soon. And that's why a lot of families, they emphasize, when their daughter or their son is looking for someone to marry, it's ideal that they share the same religion, that way they have the same beliefs. I'm just going to type in how it starts, which is love is. Alright, so LOVE, there it is. Love is patient. That's how it starts. Let's hit search again. I'm gonna try to credit this in the description, BibleGateway.com, in case you don't have a Bible at home. Alright, 1 Corinthians, it's 1 Corinthians 13. Okay, full chapter. And then here's the part where it talks about, some of the qualities about love. Patience is probably the hardest one, because being patient means that you usually have to wait for something that you desire, and waiting is usually something that is inherently hard for us to do. As human beings, we're usually inclined to want to have things, instant gratification. So, but where does it say? It says right here, love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud, it does not dishonor others, it is not self-seeking. And this is the part right here. It is not easily angered. Just this part right here. It is not easily angered. Alright, I just want to focus on the one where it says it is not easily angered, because if she says that she loves me, but yet she gets so easily angered, it kind of goes against what my belief of love is, which is, my belief of love comes from, the ultimate authority on love. And that's what I have my faith and my belief in. Maybe different people have different, opinions about what love is, and that's okay. Right? We have the right to think and feel whatever we want. But to me, the ultimate authority of what love is the Word. And the Word says right there. The only reason why I pulled out the camera, because if she says that she loves me, why is she getting so easily angered with me? And that is what kind of like throws me off. And that's why I record these, because it, girls, I don't know if it's true, but it is said that women, when they argue, they love to bring things from the past. And I'm not doing this to bring things from the past. I want to think that the reason why I'm doing this is so that she one day realizes that this never has to be done, as long as she works hard on what it talks about love, at least according to that. Or she tells me, or she writes to me what she thinks what love is, and maybe we can try to think, if try to come to an agreement and see if it's about the same, or if it's something that it truly is love. Maybe we can discuss it with like guidance, like counselors, therapy like couples counselors. But I truly believe that the ultimate authority on love is, love is, and God is love. Sure. So that's why I always have faith, and I believe in her, and I believe in myself too. And I know we each have our own path to our recovery, but I do pray for her. She said last night her mom was like going into a specialist and she needed prayers. So I prayed. So I don't like asking God for things, because God blesses us already with a lot more than we realize. So I always try to give thanks first. I gave thanks for about like 20 different things. You can always give thanks to God for any little detail in life. The fact you can speak, the fact you can see, good health, good weather, the fact you have a phone you can record, you have a website where you can upload videos and express yourself, that your family has good health, that your children have good health, that your children's cousins and their friends have good health, your family has good health. You can give thanks for any little detail. You can give thanks for your eyelashes, for your eyebrows, for for the skin, which is the largest organ in our body. You can give thanks for the food you eat. You can give thanks for the word of God. You can give thanks for God's unconditional love. There's like almost an infinite amount of things we can give thanks for. Hey guys, right now I just wanted to give thanks for, if you're still watching to this moment, thank you so very much. I really appreciate it. If you share these videos, thank you very much. If you like these videos, thank you. If you watch to the end, I consider you a legend. I love you. Thank you so much. And thank you guys for that. So yeah, I said thanks like 20 times for different things. And then I asked, please bless her, bless her family, bless them with the strength that she needs, bless her mom with the strength that she needs. Which, like I said, that should have been between me and the higher power, but I did pray for her from the bottom of my heart, because I truly do love her, but she doesn't think that I do, and that kind of like hurts me a little bit. But at the same time, I don't let it get to me, because I know what's in my heart, and I know that I truly do love her, and I love her with all my heart. The only reason I even like record these things that she doesn't like is because I don't appreciate being treated like that. Because if you treat yourself with respect, what other people shouldn't be treating you with disrespect. If you respect yourself, other people should be treating you with respect as well too. And I treat her with respect. As soon as she came home, I offered her food. Our daughter, obviously, I got her a couple of things. Okay, I don't want to really get into what I said here, but I just talked about some of the ways that I showed my actions. I don't really have to mention it because it's done. She acknowledges, she sees it, and I don't think you guys really care to listen about this, because I want to make this video a little bit shorter now. Okay, here is 1 Corinthians chapter 13, and the most important part is that love, it is not easily angered. and this is the reason why these videos go up, and that's it. All right, real quick, this is the part where I started recording, where she was starting to raise, starting to get angry towards me regarding that last video where she just was also getting angry towards me. So trigger warning, if you don't want to see someone get angry at somebody else, you could just turn it off now, or maybe I'll see if I can tell you where to go towards the end, but you may not like what you see, so trigger warning. So what, because I won't erase a video and you're gonna get
it's misleading.
It's misleading?
Yeah.
How is it misleading?
Like I fucking hit you and I didn't.
It's just a video.
I was trying to take the phone.
And if there was any problem amongst us.
You want to think that? You want to have people threaten to have our daughter taken out of the house because they think it's unfit for her to be here because of this situation, because of a fucking video?
Kim, it's called social media.
I don't give a fuck what it's called. I am so disgusted by it. So disgusted by it. I never thought you'd fucking do something like that to me, put something like that.
Well,
knowing I don't even like my picture taken.
Well, I only started recording because of the way you were acting.
I don't give a fuck. You don't fucking show the whole world. Didn't you tell Asia that you wanted to keep our business now private?
Yeah, but when you're treating me like that, it's different.
Right.
And if there was something, and look, anything with social media doesn't count unless there's something that's filed with the police.
Your other account where you gotta pay or anything like that, whatever. That video's been viewed over almost 5,000 times. So many people have fucking seen that.
I'm not 100%. It's disgusting, really.
Yeah, it's disgusting that you put that of your wife who you supposedly care about, but you make look like a piece of shit. Yeah.
Kimmy,
until that's done, we are done.
Okay.
That's my door.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry, I had to pull it out again because the way she acts, and I don't, I'm used to it because that's just the way she was brought up, because of her I guess her family upbringing, and I'm accustomed to it. And she's never laid a hand on me like recently, and even when she did, I never said anything about it. People laughed at me at work and stuff, but that was about it. And I think that was before our daughter was born too, or when she was just born. And there's a lot of other things too, but it's all so far gone in the past. And they don't take things serious here when things happen to the guys anyways. It's like such a double standard. If something happens to a woman, automatically they investigate and they do this and that. But if something happens to a guy, no, I just gotta go. All right, fam, if you made it to now, I appreciate you so much. Remember, you have 2 ears. Make sure you always listen. And please subscribe, like, and share this video. It will help out the channel so very much. Thanks so much if you made it to now. Please again, like and share. Mariah, I love you so much. Mwah. Ciao.